If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists. You do not require a security. This is the first 3 levels of offices. Late night. My feet are...
Welcome to Versailles. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
We're all out of company brochures.
Go on up.
Please address inquiries to my supervisor.
Please stay out of the work area.
I have to do. I can't be bothered.
You work at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift. This Kramer receptor patent proposal is kicking my ass. Hundley won't let me leave until it's done. Hardly worth fighting for, in my opinion. Who wants to smell the difference between xenon or radon? This place. They just won't own anything genetic, any new sequence. People are feedstock, as far as management cares. My job is to find ways to add value. The whole society is built on the factory model. Schools, business, media. Move person X through process Y and add capability Z. Why not clinics? Yes, I better get back to work. I'm so sick of staring at a computer screen. Yes,
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
2,000 sounds reasonable, but I don't have the cash on me.
Fine. Just come back when you do.
You worked at Psionics? So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
It lates the super freighters on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight. Didn't get a jot of work done today. Why bother data entry? They had me on a forklift. Am I just a common labourer? Wasn't I hired for my expertise? In a former life, I was a mule dragging a stone plough up a hill in northern Thailand. I bloody hell refuse to work at gunpoint again. I'm a professional, goddammit. That's business in Asia. A whole super freighter full of medicine. Think we'll see any of the money? Guess you got to pay your dues. A whole super freighter. See any of the...
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all their records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job, that's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I'd really like to check out those labs.
You some kind of spy or something?
Does it matter?
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hunley, kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
I want to see those labs.
Mr. Hunley checks the logs every 5 minutes. I can't do anything while he's around.
Alright, I killed your boss.
You mean...
He's out of the picture. I'd advise you not to hang around too long. Now how about getting me into the labs?
Well, okay. Sure, it doesn't matter to me. The code to the elevator is 6512. I'll make sure you have access once you get to the lab.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be cancelled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Do not ask the scientists questions. They are very busy. The Americans are here, so everyone has to be a little more formal today. Welcome to the Level 1 laboratories. Sorry, we do not.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel. I'm on duty.
You shouldn't be back here. This is the armory. Why do you need a weapon? What are you doing? We're gonna report this. This is the armory.
Carry on with your...
It's really a question of abstraction.
Exactly.
You can't be dealing with this sort of thing on the base pair level.
Essentially what I told Miss Chow. Tissue augmentation. It's not a matter of twiddling bits.
We need to stay focused on tools. Ask what it means to have so much data.
Keep your security pass with you at all times. Guess we both have to work late. Psionics?
You met the American team? Have a look around. The project is finally starting to heat up. Just talking shop? Never mind us. Tell Simons we're close. Very close. Aren't you supposed to be downstairs?
We are having an important discussion. We are having an important discussion.
Tough day, huh? I'm ready to knock off. You lost or something?
It is a
Procedure forbids.
the psionics laboratory.
The psionics laboratory has no business worrying about weak interactions between incidental subatomic particles.
Our work on Fitjov Capra.
Capra. A quantum quack.
Don't criticize what you don't understand.
This is a private conference. One of yours? Really? We have reserved the room for the next 2 hours. One of yours?
I'm trying to talk here. Scientific progress depends.
Maybe you should cross your legs, to yourself, and try to read my mind.
The sharing of data between departments should be automatic.
VersaLife did not achieve 1 trillion credit equity by disclosing R&D materials.
We work in the same building.
Our results can be understood only by a few dozen people on the planet, none of whom are psionics engineers.
How rude.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
Stop in.
Do not interfere with the experiment. I cannot answer any of your questions.
How rude.
Encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
If you don't know...
Labs are down the hall. I think you're lost. Hey, what are you doing in here? These are private quarters. Get out before one... I've been watching over your fat asses all day. I don't want to do it during my... Hey, buddy. You are. We're gonna write this up. Think you own us? I've been watching over your fat asses all day.
Return to where you belong. I was not told to expect another researcher. The work must proceed smoothly. A strange hour to stories. I will... I will inquire about you upstairs.
I don't recall being informed of any visitors. Your activities here.
I'm afraid we don't have time for visitors right now. Please, you'll upset the subject. This one did better than most, but here's... The neural tissue in particular failed to express certain proteins. Really, you should go.
here.
To ask your department head.
That apparatus in the center is for magnetic containment, kind of like a tokamak.
Trying out new coat proteins that resemble They've already had some success with the new version in biotech. You look lost. You look
I don't want to be disturbed. I have 2 words. Whoever wrote this biometrics package. User interface.
I'm working.
I have to concentrate. Somebody's going to have to totally gut this thing and start over. How do they expect to express a high-level feature in a genome if they can't even come up with a topologically sound representation? That's enough. I really must work. That's enough. I really must work.
I don't recall being informed.
process is going smoothly then?
Better than we expected. The array of reaction modules has allowed the UC to perform multiple constructions in parallel.
Wonderful. We'll have to try that trick at Area 51.
The problem, you understand, is primarily a security concern.
Never mind that punk from UNATCO. The security here is adequate, and we have a long-term program guaranteed to make him irrelevant. We call it Icarus.
Icarus?
A sweet bit of engineering. You'll like it, but we can't talk here. Your office?
No time. Tell me on the way.